Alright guys, we're back. As you can see from this, we got Dan Vasc back in the house. Now I told you guys I'm not giving up on Tommy, Dan, and Eric. Not at all. I just said we're going to mix it up a bit. But this was requested, and requests take #1 priority. So here we are doing a Tommy and a Dan in the same day because they were both requested. So that's how it kind of works. This is AC/DC Symphonic Heavy Metal version cover by Orion's Reign. I have no idea what that means. By Orion's Reign. Symphonic Heavy Metal version. Okay, well that I get. And then Dan's in there somewhere. So I don't know what's going on. This is the one that I said this morning that we'll figure out together, because that title is really confusing to me. Thunderstruck AC/DC Symphonic Heavy Metal version. Stop. Okay, I get that. By Orion's Reign. Wouldn't it be by Dan Vasc? I would think so, but I don't know who Orion's Reign is. I have no idea. I think there was a little bit of an explanation in the message I got on the request, but I don't know. Maybe after the song, I'll pop it up and we can take a look and see what that message said, because there was a bit of an explanation, but I didn't really understand that either. So I don't know, but we're gonna enjoy the song either way. So big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. You guys are VIPs in the channel, and don't forget to hit those dumb buttons, those dumb little buttons. That's it. I'm not gonna harp on you about it. Let's just get into this. Make sure my volume's up. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. You guys are destroying my childhood. You're destroying everything I love. That was better than AC/DC. And I really didn't want it to be. I really wanted to go, okay, that was okay. You know, AC/DC still rocks. You know, no, I can't do it. Not in good conscience. You're frickin' destroying my childhood, guys. By finding these guys that can do it better than the original artists. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel conflicted. I feel a loyalty to AC/DC, but I also feel a new loyalty to Dan. Because he's just proving that he's taken over the world. That's it. Move aside. Old timers, you know? That's stupid nuts. I never thought I'd ever, and I've said it twice now, where I liked the new version over the old, and I never, ever thought I would hear myself saying that. Now, I think we heard Tommy do Thunderstruck, right? I just want to double check. Because I do a lot, I do a lot of songs. Yeah, we just did Tommy Johansson doing Thunderstruck. And I'm not going to lie, I like this version a heck of a lot more. A heck of a lot more. Tommy did a great job. Tommy's a very nice guy. Tommy has a place in history. But this guy has the OG voice. The old school voice. He sounded more like the lead singer from AC/DC. What's his name? Angus? I can't remember. It's escaping me now. I think it's Angus or something like that. His voice was just a lot more, you know, had that feel, you know, that sound that AC/DC's lead singer has. Angus. Is it Angus? Oh, that's going to bug me. I'm going to look it up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got a mission. Nope. I want a new window. Lead singer of AC/DC. Brian Johnson. Nah. It's this guy. That's Brian Johnson? I thought his name was Angus or something like that. Bon Scott. AC/DC lead singers. Angus Young. Okay. I'm not crazy. Alright. It says Brian Johnson, and then underneath it says in Wikipedia, Angus Young. Angus McKinnon Young. Best known as the co-founder, lead guitarist, songwriter, and only continuous member of AC/DC. Okay. For a second there, the internet was questioning my sanity. Anyway, that being said, I liked this version better. It was just more dynamic. It was more, I don't know. It had the same flavor, but it was faster and a little bit more fleshed out, I think is kind of the term I would use. It was just better. And I'm getting pretty sick and tired of killing my childhood, guys. I'm feeling a conflict in my heart. You're giving me a conflict in my heart. But I guess there's absolutely no reason why I can't like both versions, right? So I'm gonna just say I love both versions. But I kind of like this one better. Anyway, great pick. Absolutely fantastic. Big shout out to these guys. They're the ones blowing my minds and my minds. I have more than one mind now. 2 minds. And actually that's kind of accurate. And also subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna go cry for a little while, and then laugh for a little while, and then probably cry for a little while, and then laugh again for a little while, and then listen to the song again, and then repeat it. Rinse, repeat. That one really blew my mind. I'm not even kidding. Alright, I'm turning this off before you have to see me, you know, have a full-blown breakdown. Later, guys.